Hello everyone, I'm Class72 and this here is the VK16801P. It is a German Tier 8 Super Heavy tank in World of Tanks Blitz. Historically, it was Porsche's third design for the Maus Super Heavy tank, labeled K3384 and designed in October of 1942. This design was discarded in favor of superior projects. The unique double-track arrangement was to give the tank a lower ground pressure by spreading its weight on a greater surface. The double-track design was, however, not followed through with because it was found that it was extremely complicated to repair. So, we are here on the map Desert Sands, and I'm going to be heading towards C with most of my team. The VK168 is very slow, with just a top speed of 20 km per hour. But since its average speed is also 20 km per hour, you can manage to move around. The enemy T-34 goes right into C. I don't want to let him have that capture. So I'm going to be trying to chase in and stop him from capturing base C. And I do get there and stop him just in the nick of time. But I'm going to be having some really bad luck shooting him. He is also playing very well. That fourth shot, I somehow messed that up. He pens me, I bounce him. Don't know exactly where that bounced, but yeah. I come out a second time. He gets me again, and I want to go. I want to get him now. But I somehow only damage his track. I'm already down to half my hit points. I angle my armor, he decides that I'm too tough of a target and shoots one of my teammates. I go out to shoot him again, but yet again I do not damage him. Our Scorpion also bounces on him. But our T-28 Defender goes around and shoots him, and I do get my revenge by finishing him off. I'm going to finish capturing base C now. Our T-28 Defender goes forward to get the T-34, but he's finished off, and the T-34 makes a run for it, but he doesn't get far. Our Scorpion finishes off the EXP, and since the T-54 lightweight might be the most dangerous tank out there for me still, I peek forwards to put a shot into him. And I do really want to finish him off now. He's a one-shot. And as I go around forwards, he tries to come around the back, but he's distracted, and I can finish him off as well. Our own Scorpion is destroyed, and I want to get that Scorpion out of the game. He's got a really big gun. He can easily pen me. Despite the VK168's very effective armor, it does have a weak lower plate and weak sides when faced straight on. The Scorpion backs out, and I can take him out too. But now I'm alone against that Panzer 58 and the Tiger P. And I'm feeling very unsecure right now. Some things from both sides. I'm just gonna back up to try and keep the distance between me and that Panzer 58. I do get a shot in on him, but he hits me back, and my hit points are very low now, especially since I'm faced with two almost full life tanks. The Tiger P hits me again. Panzer 58 gets me as well. I'm down to barely hit points, but as he tries to run past me, I wiggle my side, and he goes right into it. I back up to use that house as cover from the Tiger P. I go for a wham kill against the Panzer 58. And since I weigh 170 tons, and just a small nudge is enough to take him out. I'm going to expect the Tiger P to come around the left side of the house there. So I just angle myself up and wait for him. And he does come. He bounces on my armor and retreats. I'm very confident in this tank's armor, long as it's angled correctly, so I'm gonna go side scraping out from behind these houses to put another shot into him. He bounces again, and now he's a one shot from me as well. But he's gonna be playing smartly now. He wants to use his team's capture points to his advantage, just survive long enough, and he is faster than me. I try to bluff going forwards and backwards, but he always moves along, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get him. The capture points are ticking. They're already at 920. And I decide that I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna lose this way or that. I can at least try to get him. I make sure I've got APCR load, and I come and I go around the corner. And I miss. I missed the shot. That lost the game for me, definitely. My reload's too long. And the enemy team gets 1,000 points if I hadn't missed that. I wham him to get my damage over 4k. But it's a defeat. I do get a mastery in this game. 5 kills, 4k damage. I blocked almost 1.5k damage. Before we finish this video, I would still like to do a quick comparison between the VK100 and the VK168. Just looking at the stats, the VK100 is clearly superior to the VK168, but I have played over 100 battles in both, and I have done far better in the VK168 than the VK100. I also enjoy playing the VK168 quite a bit more. I cannot say why this is, but personally I would always choose the VK168 over the VK100. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button and maybe consider subscribing. Claw72 out.